excuses, but as I said, I'm running out of excuses for it. Today is the day. 4 Silman, best on the program. 1 Castile, he'll get back, he'll attack the line hard. I just don't think he wants too much give in this track, and he'll need the tempo on for sure. The 2 Barmera, I thought was a good effort first up at Townsville, a little bit tougher here. And the 6 Mirror Illusions, a horse that will be closing off strongly and will be relishing give in the track for sure. 4, 1, 2 and 6 are my numbers, and good luck to the Patriot Bloodstock team with Mirror Illusion. Silman's your favourite though. Did touch around the 310, back out the 330 now. 1, which is Castile, is 390 to 420. 2 Barmera, 350 out to 460. Mirror Illusion, everyone's talking about this. $12 into $5, been a good go. It's the best back runner, Mirror Illusion, as they load up well. Favourite Silman, but Mirror Illusion. Oh, the Patriot boys, they might be on here because this has been some sort of go. 12 into 5. Let's head upstairs to David Fowler for the 4th at Cairns.
Vale Road and Cahito, so only a handful to move up. 1,400 metres ahead of them affords them a great run to the top of the track, which is at the 1,000 metres. And they swing down the side, which brings them up to the home turn into the straight. 4 runners out of line. Capital Girl coming up, Talia Fenlon riding. $15 chance. Silver now $3.30. Castile $4.20. Barbara $4.60. Mirror Illusion $5. They're the 4 runners at single figures on tab. Cahito goes in. Last one up. They're all in now and set to go. Light turned on for race 4 for Cairns Key Real Estate. Long-time sponsors of the carnival. They're off and racing. Revelers on the inside and Barbara both left well. Castile ridden with purpose early. Lady Rain driving through to be 4th or 5th, and right off the track going forward was Cahito. Just behind them Zakira trying to come across and find a position. Silman the favourite, settling about midfield on the fence. Over on the inside of Koonunga Hill, then Capital Girl, followed by Mirror Illusion. Bells approaching Zoo Hope, and last was Tosca Vale Road. I'd say 12 lengths span them. They leave the back and move to the side. 900 left to run. Lady Rain sped through to take the lead from Cahito on the outside, and Castile is third. Bud Park 3 wide. That puts Zakira 4 deep. Revelers tucked away 5th on the inside. Just behind them, Barbara Silman trying to work away from the rail. Then Capital Girl. Bells approaching us, circling now as they run by the 500 metres. Then Zoo Hope. Mirror Illusion, third last to the rail. Koonunga Hill shuffle back to second last at Tosca Vale Road, losing touch at the tail. Up to the turn, short of 400 left to run. Castile in a strong burst went to Lady Rain. They're followed then at the turn by Cahito in third. Wider on the track, Bells approaching. Zoo Hope, Capital Girl right down the outside. Barbara lost ground. In the straight, 300 from the judge, Lady Rain. In a battle with Castile on the outside. Castile now got the measure of Lady Rain. Mirror Illusion, Koonunga Hill making ground on the inside. Capital Girl out wider. Plenty with a chance. Castile trying to hang on. Capital Girl out wide. And on the inside, Koonunga Hill. They reach the line. Koonunga Hill beat Capital Girl and Mirror Illusion. Then Zoo Hope and Castile in a busy finish, followed by Lady Rain, then Silman, who never got into it in the straight. Then Revelers. Well back was at the head of the others. Bells approaching. Cahito, Barbara, and Zakira last over the line. Koonunga Hill.
And has got there, just ducked back to the rail. There was clear running and they were all avoiding the inside, but there was a couple closing off really well out wide there, including Capital Girl. But Koonunga Hill got the split. Son of Exceed and Excel out of Star Shiraz has got there for Trevor and Peter Rowe at a good price too, upwards $20. 10 Capital Girl, that was a big effort, really scorching home late there for Johnny Mansman and Talia Fenlon. 6 Mirror Illusion, the one they put the money on, was there. It was poking through Mirror Illusion, but just couldn't quite match them late. And the one Castile, he was probably had to be a little bit closer today, and he's boxed on well to run 4th. Gee, oh dear, Silman, I just don't know what to make of her. She has become a classic nonny for me, but that's how it goes. 7, 10, 6 and 1 are the numbers. Race 4 at Cairns. Well, the sun's out. Looks like the showers have gone for now. Favourite backers, well, they're just not sure what to make of today so far. Race 4, running 1 out of Cairns. Let's head straight to Graham White for race 3, Goulburn. which is 10 shilling. He loves it here and he loves a wet track. Lacey Morrison aboard, so I think the conditions play in his favour for sure. Then I've got the 10, which is Golf of Leon. He's the progressive horse, Golf of Leon. He's been very good in the Guineas races at Mackay, Townsville and Cairns, so you wouldn't sell him short. And the 2 Golden Gorge, I think he'll improve today. He's probably needing one more, but he's just been building this preparation towards something. 1, 8, 10 and 2 are my numbers. I've left a favourite out, Cocobrew Express, but look, I just thought its form may not be as sharp as some of these, but has won a couple on a soft track. It's your favourite, and it's the one they want. Cocobrew Express, 250 to 240. Golf of Leon is 330, holding steady. Then you've got the 8, 10 shilling, $10 into 8. 7, which is Stats, is 750 out to 12. You've got the 6 there, Healing Game, 12 out to 14. There's the 1. Airborne, 18 out to 21. Loading up well. Let's head to David Fowler for the 5th at Cairns.
Now, members only goes in. 3 to load. Here's Airborne coming up. Last one to move up will be Stats with Chris Whiteley in the saddle. Cocobrew Express, 250. Golf of Lion, 320. They clash again today. Now Stats goes in. All in. And ready to jump. Tab handicap, race 5. No Stats, just backed out at the last moment. Good straight run here of at least 450 to 500 metres. There's the light. We're set for action. Cocobrew Express runs the favourite. Looking to avenge his defeat of Golf of Lion last time they met. All is in readiness. Gates open, racing. That was a starter's delight. They bounced as one with Airborne showing out initially from Cocobrew Express. Swiftly on the scene. Choir Boy third away. Female Officer is charging up 4 wide in the early part, and just behind them was Healing Game. They run the inside Stats, and then came Indictment. Golf of Lion settling a touch worse in midfield near the rail, followed by Vienna Rain. Drifting well back was 2 shillings. It's third last. Golden Gorge second last, and members only last of all. That's the first call. 1,000 metres left to Rana, and Sevens drove Cocobrew Express along the rail to keep out Female Officer and take control of affairs. It dictates the terms in front. Racing in third, Choir Boy, 3 wide Indictment. Stats getting a good run mid-race, 5th on the rail. Airborne trails that trio outside of Healing Game. Golf of Lion was next, inclined to over-race a touch. He's about 5 off the lead as they head down the side. Then came Vienna Rain, members only, 10 shilling with work to do, and Golden Gorge was at the tail end. 500 metres from the judge, Cocobrew Express looks to be doing it well. Had a length to spare now over Female Officer. Stats being niggled at in third, likewise Indictment. Then Choir Boy. Where's Golf of Lion, the second favourite? He's pulled to the outside. He'll try and charge right down the outside of the track. In the straight, Stats cut the corner. Went up to Cocobrew Express, who's got something in the locker, though. They're clear then of Female Officer, followed by Healing Game. Golf of Lion needs to get a real move on. Cocobrew Express and Stats there in a duel. 50 to go. Stats the inside. Cocobrew Express the outside. Favourite's got it. Cocobrew Express beat home Stats. Then over the line, Healing Game. Female Officer in 4. Then came Golf of Lion, never a chance today. Followed by Indictment. And then came Vienna Rain, Golden Gorge. Well back in the field, Choir Boy, 10 shilling, never a chance. And the last pair were Airborne and members only. Cocobrew Express, that girl, she knows that horse well, of course, apprentice to Ryan Terrell and Tom Barton.
In front for young Gabrielle Simmons and Tommy Button, and just kept going to outstay Stats, who tried hard, slipped up on the inside there, but just couldn't match Cocobrew Express, who was very good, stayed on well. Stats, a good effort. It was a big gap back to Healing Game in third place, and the 12 Female Officer boxed on okay to run fourth. A couple just never really travelled into the race. Airborne gave nothing. Golf of Leon was somewhat disappointing as well, but 3, 7, 6 and 12. Tommy Button, Ryan Tyrrell and Gabrielle Simmons combined with Cocobrew Express. Building a nice record now, this horse, winner of 6 from 24, and takes the earnings up well up towards $300,000 in prize money. Cocobrew Express takes out the first leg of the quaddie at Cairns Race 5. We'll take a short break on Sky Thoroughbred Central. On the other side, Graham White with the first leg of the quaddie at Goulburn.